Hi, I'm Sabrina and I love Hamilton, an American musical, but it's 3 hours long, so I'm gonna compress it into 3 minutes. Let's go. There's this bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman who lives a super depressing life, but he escapes poverty by educating himself and writing a letter and earning a scholarship to King's College. Fast forward to 1776, Hamilton graduates and is now stalking his idol Aaron Burr, who just tells him to shut up and smile. Then John Lawrence, Hercules Mulligan, and the Marquis de Lafayette walk in, and Hamilton is like, I have found my people. And they all start yelling about starting a revolution while Burr's in the corner judging them. But the Revolutionary War starts and General George Washington needs a right-hand man. Burr walks in and is like, me. You should pick me. And Washington is like, I pick Hamilton. Then in 1780 Winter's Ball, Burr is like, at least there's one thing Hamilton and I are both equal in, picking up the ladies. You see those Schuyler sisters, Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy? Well, I could. And then Angelica and Eliza fall in love with Hamilton. Eliza's helpless, so Angelica lets her have him, even if it means she'll never be satisfied. And then back to the war. Washington appoints Charles Lee as general, who proceeds to suck at his job and gets fired. Lee starts blaming Washington, and Hamilton is like, someone should shoot that guy. Lawrence shoots that guy, but they win the war. And that's just the start. Hamilton becomes a lawyer, proposes a new form of government, and starts defending the new US Constitution by writing 51 essays. Everyone tells him, congrats, you've done so much, you can calm down. And Hamilton is just in a corner writing more essays. Then it's 1789. Thomas Jefferson is coming home from France to become the Secretary of State. First order of business, tell Hamilton to shut up about his new financial system. Now Hamilton is stressing because if he can't convince Jefferson, he loses his job. Eliza's like, take a break. And Hamilton is like, no, you take a break. So they do, and Hamilton gets lonely and cheats on her and gets blackmailed. He goes on a date with Jefferson and they decide to put the capital in the South in exchange for passing Hamilton's financial plan. All the while, Burr's just really salty about being left out. Soon enough, Hamilton and Jefferson are back to fighting when Washington agrees with Hamilton to not support the French Revolution. And now Jefferson and Burr are salty together because Washington just loves Hamilton. And then Washington steps down as president. Without his poppy in charge, the Salt Squad want to put the final nail in Hamilton's coffin, blackmail him for embezzling money from the government. And Hamilton's like, no, I didn't do that. I'm just cheating on my wife. Stupid. Before the Salt Squad can blackmail him too, Hamilton decides to publish the news first, and Eliza's just like, dude! And starts setting fire to stuff. People rightfully start calling Hamilton a scoundrel, but his son Philip is not having it. He challenges the guy to a duel, and Hamilton is like, son, don't shoot him. Shoot for the sky instead. And surprise, surprise, Philip dies. Now Hamilton and his family move uptown and are really emo, but then 1800 rolls around. Jefferson and Burr are both running for the presidency, and Hamilton is never gonna miss a chance to mess with Burr. He promotes Jefferson, and Jefferson wins, and Burr passive-aggressively challenges him to a duel. During the duel, Hamilton, not learning a single thing from his dead son, also shoots at the sky, and surprise, surprise, Hamilton dies. Also, Eliza started an orphanage, and I cried.